Is it time to buy or sell GEO Group the stock? In this video, we are diving deep into GEO Group the. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of September, 2025, our system has ranked GEO Group as a hold or accumulate, giving it a score of negative 0.85. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but currently reflects a loss of negative 2.34% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. This translates to an average loss of negative 1.17% per day since it was categorized as hold or accumulate. The stock currently sits within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decreases are likely. The present 3-month trend points to a potential change of negative 20.13% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 33.27% to negative 12.88%. In a longer-term view, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 1.47%. According to our assessments, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 33.9% and positive 76.86% over the coming year. This would translate to a future price estimated to fall between $13.54 and $36.24. Our latest daily update for GEO Group includes the headline, GEO Group Inc. stock price ended at $20.49 on Tuesday after losing 2.34%. The GEO Group Inc. stock price fell by 2.34% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025, dropping from $20.98 to $20.49. During that day, the stock fluctuated 3.82% with a low at $20.16 and a high of $20.93. The price has decreased in 7 of the last 10 days, showing a decline of 7.03% during this period. Additionally, trading volume decreased on the last day, which is a positive indicator since volume typically follows the stock's movement. On that day, the trading volume diminished by 42,000 shares, with a total of 1 million shares exchanged for approximately $27.41 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $36.46, while the lowest was $12.54. Currently, the price is 43.80% or $15.97, below the 52-week high of $36.46, which also stands as the all-time high for the stock. The GEO Group has recently secured a 2-year contract with the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency to provide electronic monitoring, case management, and supervision under the Intensive Supervision Appearance Program starting on October 1st. In addition, the Florida Department of Corrections has announced its intention to award GEO 3 managed-only contracts for 3 large correctional and rehabilitation facilities. These achievements follow GEO's second quarter results, which indicated growth in revenue and surpassed earnings expectations. However, earlier guidance weakness this summer led to a decline in the stock price. In the short term, these new contracts are expected to enhance revenue visibility and stabilize cash flow expectations, potentially supporting the stock price if investors perceive them as sustainable and beneficial. Positive quarterly results reinforce this narrative, though ongoing concerns regarding guidance and risks related to margins or reimbursements may contribute to continued volatility. In the long term, expanding into electronic monitoring and securing additional managed services contracts diversifies revenue streams beyond traditional bed space, supporting more stable, recurring income. Nonetheless, significant political, regulatory, and reputational risks associated with detention operations remain substantial challenges that could keep valuation multiples low until the company can demonstrate consistent earnings and successful contract renewals. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 24th of March, 2025, it was reported that Noble Capital Markets assigned GEO an outperform grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 5th of March, 2025, it was reported that Noble Capital Markets assigned GEO an outperform grade with an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 19th of September, 2024, it was reported that Edward Jones assigned GEO an underperform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of September, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned GEO a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 8th of May, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned GEO an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Geo Group stock a general sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have provided the stock with a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Geo Group. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, and so far it has risen by 1.19%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the near short-term development. The Geo Group Inc., however, stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be some resistance at the levels of $21.07 and $21.24. A breakout above any of these levels will generate buy signals. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume declined alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume should typically follow price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find noteworthy. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots signaled a buy opportunity 36 days ago. Bollinger Bands provided a buy signal 14 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 11 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average suggested a buy signal 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages presented a buy signal just 2 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average issued a sell signal 102 days ago. However, the relationship between the short and long moving averages offered a buy signal 92 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Geo Group. The Geo Group Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $20.25, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk level is considered medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 77 cents between its high and low, representing 3.82%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 2.69%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Geo Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This ratio tends to be relatively normal, often observed in companies with established histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 22 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Geo Group. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Geo Group is at $20.81. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Geo Group encounters its first support level at $20.25. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Geo Group is to sell, according to multiple analyst sources. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Zoli George C., who bought and sold 155,881 shares or options in the company. In analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 7.335. In total, insiders acquired 1,647,882 shares and sold 1,139,517 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $19.30, reflecting a decrease of 5.78%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom that occurred 35 days ago. Is Geo Group stock a good buy? Geo Group Inc. holds several negative indicators, suggesting it could be a sell candidate. However, given the potential for a turnaround, it may be wise to consider it a hold or accumulate in this position while awaiting further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 1st of October, we anticipate that Geo Group will open higher by approximately 3 cents, starting at $20.53. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.